show all the texture. We've got texture, we've got navy mixed with our moonstone. Karen talked about black and moonstone on Monday, but I pulled some moonstone white and mixed it with the navy this time. So you'll see a little bit of a blend of that. And also some texture. We're talking about the textures in the fabrics to create some interest as well. So we'll kick off with, I'm not on theme here today, Vanessa. What's happening?
It's okay, you look great.
Thank you. I saw this, just love this dress and just wanted to show it on a body. So it's one of those easy, pop it on. It is a jersey from Joseph Ripkoff. It has this nice little band that is side, goes all the way around, but it is stitched at the side, comes around here, and it goes to a little bit of a buckle here. So it's nice to show the waist here, but it flows nicely. I love the fact that this is hanging down in front here. Hide a little bit of the tummy area if you're feeling a little self-conscious of that. And then it's a nice A-line skirt with an opening down at the bottom. Not too high, but it has a lovely flow to it. Just, again, one of those easy dresses. It's a nice V-neck, little short sleeve, and pop it on, travel with it, you can dress it up, but it's not overly dressy, just, I think, one of those essential pieces that you could have in your closet and get a lot of wear out of. So now we're talking about taking your whites. We've shown this in the black. This is a seersucker. It's a very, very small seersucker. I'm going to pull up close so you can see the texture of the fabric. It's that smaller, bubbly fabric, really nice to wear in the summer temperatures when it's hot. Very light, great for packing, and I've paired it with a white pant. So you've got that white, full white outfit, and lovely neckline here, framing the face. You could put a necklace in here, but I'd probably load up my bracelets, do an earring, a strong earring. You've got a nice detail here with the zip. So this is available in black. We have it in the white. And then this pant is this straight leg. It's got a little front tie in the front of the pant and a straight leg. So I wanted to show it in white. We do have this pant in navy, so you could do the dark bottom. And to pull in the navy here, I've done the Wonders sandal in the navy. These are sold out everywhere, so we've got a couple of pairs left in the navy. If you're wanting that navy shoe, which is hard to find, we do have a couple left here. This one, I should mention, this one is a 39. So there you go, pulling the navy in. Now, you could also take this and pair it with the moonstone. So you could do the navy on the bottom and also a white blazer if you're doing a full white outfit. Some occasions call for a full white event or evening or something like that. You could do that. There's a white blazer you could pair with this. But if you're switching it out, it's really pretty with the moonstone. So you can do that. Keep it soft, keep it neutral, switch out and do your accessories in those natural tones.
I love that, so earthy.
It is. And then again, you can do mixing and matching because it's the same texture. And then we've got a lovely navy outfit here. Little flutter sleeve on the shoulder, little scoop neck. This is a Joseph Ripkoff top and bottom. And you've got a little bit of a scoop, notch opening here, and then the wide leg palazzo pant here. You've got the seam down the front. It's a pull-on. It's a little bit of a flare at the bottom. So this is a lovely pant because many people don't have to hem it. It's a little bit shorter. Oftentimes we have those palazzo pants, and they're very, very long. So this is a nice option. If I'm holding this one up, this size that I'm holding is an 18. So it is going to be a little bit longer than the typical size that I would have on. So you're going to see it probably, the pair that I have sits right around my ankle. So lovely pant. We are getting more in. So if you're seeing just a few sizes of this pant, we have more coming in both the midnight blue, the navy, as well as the black. So again, just an easy outfit, stretch jersey, and I've taken the silver Hispanitas, these nice little silver shoe. I like the silver because it's a matte silver, soft matte silver, and a really interesting lucite heel in the gray. So a nice sling back, and then you can drop these and add a flat shoe or a sandal too. So lovely pairing there. Now getting into that moonstone or that soft cashew color.
I love this.
I do too. This is my Simply.
Very airy.
It is, and lovely to have just a light
Yep.
cover. So many uses for this cover as well. And so here, this is the color with Simply. So you'll see that the colors really coordinate well. So if you've got the cashew and the Simply, works beautifully back to the moonstone with Joseph Ribcock. So you can mix and match these colors. Now, of course, the jerseys are easier to mix and match because it's the same texture of fabric. So here you've got a nice little tank, and it's got the laser cut at the bottom, 2 layers. It's called the double layer tank. And a nice, not too deep of a scoop here, lovely here. And then this is the narrow midi pant, the classic narrow midi pant, just a slimline pant. And then you have this gorgeous cover here to go and pop right over your outfit, dressing it up a little bit. Again, your shoes are going to change the look and feel of the outfit, how dressy it's going to be, and of course your accessories will as well. Now it does have a little button here, so if you wanted to button it closed,
That's cute.
you've got that option. You've got, I'm going to show the shape here. The way that they've sewn it is like a, kind of like a dolman, piecework dolman sleeve here, and you've got the angle, so it's just kind of that casual, easy piece to pop over. Now, if you had white, I'm just going to show you this piece, even though it's in the cashew color, just as an example, this may not be the texture, but you can take a cover like this, say you've got the jersey, and you can be taking this something white. Now, this is not going to be the fabric that you would be putting this over, but just to show you the color, how this really softens and it looks really pretty with white underneath as well. And we have a new top in the store. Beautiful new top. It's a sleeveless, so a little tank style. It has a wrap around the neck, so it sort of comes up and wraps around the neck and then drops down here in the front with the piece that's just sort of tucked and folded over and drapes down. So it doesn't hang and doesn't swing like this is a loose tie. It's actually part of the top, so it's not going to be, some people don't like to have like a tie swinging in the front. Just a lovely fold over here in a pleated, done in a pleat. So very pretty. Now what you've got here is a moonstone, a little bit of that dune, the deeper color, etched into the moonstone, and the background is navy. So I've paired this with that same palazzo pant with the seam down the front for that little dressier look, and taking it so that you're pairing it back to the navies. I've got a little cardi here in a knit. This is also by Joseph Ribkoff. Comes over, nice knit, lightweight knit, and then you've got the little pearl detail here. Makes it a little dressier. And I'm just going to take this pant off here so I can show you around the back. Because it's a little shorter, you're going to have it dropping down in the front and the back, and just get your look. So beautiful there, and I'm going to show you the same top paired with other colors in the rest of the show. And here we have just a really pretty
I love
sweater.
this. Is this new?
Yeah, it's fairly new.
Huh.
Yeah.
Stuck by me.
Yeah, it did.
That's very pretty.
Isn't it? Beautiful. So this is by Frank Lyman. Nice open weave. I love how the knit comes to a point at the bottom.
That's cool.
Really pretty. And again, you could do so much with this. You could be layering this over a tank, popping it on with jeans. So I've taken the Joseph Ribkoff denim here. This is the feather weave, the lightweight feather weave in the mid-wash, and this is the Gia style. That is your slim light. We have other cuts, in a boot cut, which is Brooke, or the wide leg, which is,
Oh no, Goldie.
Goldie. We got it at the same time. And just nice to pair back to this casual sweat. You could do a pant with this.
I really like that.
It's beautiful, isn't it? You take your white tank, and I'm going to pull up a very, very soft hand feel to this. It's got a little dolman sleeve. And so if you're looking for a little bit, you could do a tight sleeve all the way and have it pop out the bottom, or just put a little camisole for those hotter days. And then the moonstone, gorgeous. lightweight again. We're talking about taking the Moonstone, pairing it back to white or navy. So you could have this same suit's available in full navy, it's available in full white. So imagine taking one or two of those suits and being able to mix and match them as well. So we've just taken the Joseph Ribkoff square neck cami and popped it underneath, and just the lightweight. It is a longer length jacket, so you are going to find it's longer length. I found that it gives it a nice shape when you've got that straight leg. It sort of takes it over the hip and down and keeps the lines really clean, which is nice with this longer jacket. And paired back to this beautiful Merck's necklace, which really popped back to many different things. And here we have the Moonstone paired back to navy and blended with the white in a nice print from Joseph Ribkoff.
That's pretty.
I'll flip it around, yeah. I'll flip it around so you can see the print. Nice Moonstone. So again, you could be taking a white pant, you could take a Moonstone and blend it back to this. I chose the navy. Now this is a great, easy to wear, pop it on, you've got a little bit of a sleeve, you've got the zipper front here, and because of the color blocking the navy up around the shoulder and the sleeve, it's nice to pair it back to a navy pant, although you can do the way, I'll pop a white pant with it later and just show you the difference. Now this is a nice summer pant. It's a slimmer leg. This is a cropped style. You have the ankle length and the cropped style. This cropped one is nice and summery. It does have that little bit more of a structure, poly structure to it, but great, lots of stretch, great pull-on pant for the summer. Also available in white. So here we have this option here. Great, again, just easy to wear. One of those tops, I've got my pants, I just need a new top, I've got white pants. So a nice open sleeve with mesh, and then a silver zip with a hoop here, and paired it back to the Joseph Ribkoff. This is the back slit pant that is so popular through Joseph Ribkoff. You've got the seaming here, and then the back slit. It also comes in the wider leg, so that straight, wide leg. So if you prefer that, we do have that option as well. Take your Ziska bangles, pop them on, and you've got your white, pairing it back to the white pants, and grab a silver bag or something, and it's a great pairing. Now, if I take this top, getting a little bit more life out of this top in my wardrobe, pairing it with a white pant for a more casual look. You could absolutely do this pant as well, the navy, in a little bit more casual look. But if you're wanting to dress it up, this is a great top and great versatility to take, again, that wide leg pant with the front seam and create a little bit more formal look. And then you could take your silver sandal that we talked about earlier and pair, I've got it. There, we've got it. And take your silver sandal, ties it back to the silver here, have a silver bag, and you've really dressed up the outfit with the one top many different ways. Now, I talked about taking that new top that we brought in from Joseph Ribkoff
This is pretty.
and pairing it brightens it up, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It was dressier with the dark pant. We had the little cardi in the navy, but this is another way just to dress it up and pair it with the white. Now, this isn't actually white. I'm going to point out, this is more of a moonstone color, but because of the brightness, it really pairs back and works to the vanilla quite well. And then to tie all that together, you can take the nata color, this bone color in the Hispanitas, and pair that back, and you're pulling
That's
in,
very pretty.
yeah, you're
That's
pulling in
nice.
that color. So beautiful combination there. And again, getting longevity out of the pieces that you purchase and wearing them in many different ways. You've got one top, you've dressed it up, you've changed it out to a white pant, and you could certainly take this and, oh, another idea. So we've got this, I'm gonna take this, taking the cashew, I spoke about the cashew from Simply,
That's nice.
pairing back and working really nicely with the Moonstone in Joseph Ribkoff.
That's a great outfit.
So here you have, if you wanted a cover, you take the cashew splice jacket here, and then you take the colored shoe, and you're pulling it all, and the brightness of the white pant sort of lift the outfit, give it a little bit of a boost. Although you could do moonstone or cashew on the bottom with this as well. We are wrapping up today with another cashew outfit from Simply. So here you've got, and I'll put the bone shoe down, but you know, you can always do that bone shoe or sandal. And here you've got the vest. Now the vests can be worn with your short sleeves. I know sometimes in the fall months or whatever, we're wearing lots of vests and you see them with 3/4 or full-length sleeves. Don't forget, it's a great pairing with a short sleeve as well. Makes it a little summery. So you've got the double-up splice pant here in cashew, and the short sleeve, go-to short sleeve here, and then the vest. And just a nice pop of white lifts and brightens the cashew even more so.
That's really pretty.
Thank you. You've got your necklace, and as if I'm wearing it. Thank you.
Yeah. You made it. Thank you. No, but it's great though.
Yes, and then you've got your little bracelet here, your necklace. You can have a white bag to brighten it up, or if you want to stay monochromatic, you could just do a neutral bag in like a bone color or something. So there you go, choosing into your navies and blending your moonstone and your whites in there, and creating a few different outfits with a couple of pieces. All right, thank you for joining us. Glad to have you, and we hope that you rejoin again on Friday at 9:30 a.m. Bye-bye.